Movies aren't marketed like movies anymore, and Marty Supreme just proved it.
Movie marketing magic.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
3 months ago, a film with no franchise, no guaranteed audience, somehow hijacked the entire internet. No traditional rollout, no clear trailer strategy, just chaos.
Fruitionizing, which is not a word, obviously. Josh Safdie, and where he's at, and that we're in service to Josh Safdie, because when I think heaven knows what, I think shwa! Robert Pattinson, shwa!
And somehow, it outperformed films with 10 times the budget. What they did might have changed movie marketing forever. In this video, we're breaking down how movies have been marketed over time, what Marty Supreme did differently, and what the results actually tell us about the future of movie marketing. This is an 8-minute breakdown on the future of movie marketing. To understand why this worked, we need to go back. 1895. One of the first movie posters appears. The goal was simple: grab attention in the real world. Hand-painted posters, street promotion, visual spectacle. That's where movie marketing began. Then came the 1930s, the rise of Hollywood and star power. The strategy changed. Sell the actor, not the story. Radio, early television, and magazines became the new channels. Studios controlled everything. They didn't just promote movies, they shaped how audiences felt about them. Then the 1960s. Television takes over, and the modern movie trailer is born. Structured storytelling, dramatic editing, voiceovers. Then 1975, the blockbuster era. Jaws changes everything. Massive TV campaigns, nationwide releases, merchandising, and brand partnerships. Movies didn't just release anymore, they became events. Then came the internet. Marketing became a conversation. YouTube, websites, and fan communities. And today, we're in the algorithm era. TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram dominate attention. Movies aren't competing with movies anymore. They're competing with content, memes, clips, and trends. Which means this: if your marketing feels like an ad, you've already lost. And this is where Marty Supreme did something different. It didn't market itself like a movie, it behaved like the internet. The campaign didn't start with a trailer. It started with an 18-minute leaked Zoom call where Timothée Chalamet pitched insane ideas. Blimps, painting everything orange, chaos.
What's up, guys?
Hey guys, I think he should be joining on any second. Make sure we got our pitch package ready.
Version of this.
Hey,
Thanks.
how's everyone doing?
Hey,
Which leads me to my second idea, which is my best idea. Are you guys seeing my screen? Hardcore orange. Corroded orange. My visual artist took him 6 months.
Wow.
Timothy, don't want to interject to make sure you're sharing the right thing. We're just seeing an orange square, is that right, guys?
No. The Statue of Liberty.
Oh.
What else do we drench in orange? The Eiffel Tower. The great vehicle representation of American greatness. What do you think of? The blimp. I had my visual artist actually work on this for 6 months too. This is what I'm thinking, okay?
But here's the twist. It wasn't a leak, it was the marketing. You weren't watching an ad, you were watching content. Instead of telling people what the movie is, they made people ask questions. Is this real? Is this part of the movie? What's going on? And that curiosity created a feedback loop of attention, pulling people in deeper than any trailer could. Then something genius happened. The ideas from the Zoom call started happening in real life. Orange blimps flying over cities, Chalamet showing up in public, crews in ping pong gear, buildings lit in bright orange, catchphrases.
Supreme is the one. Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
Brand collaborations.
Yes, it does, and it really does. And even I think one of the coolest things that happened, you're on the cover of a Wheaties.
Yes. Yeah.
You ready, Meta?
Let's do this.
even a music appearance that sparked debate. Was that actually him?
They are saying that you are Esdy.
Is that true?
I've got 2 words on that.
Go on.
I'm living the dream, getting the cream, I'm living on theme, I'm doing my things, Marty Supreme, Marty Supreme, Marty Supreme.
And that speculation only pushed the film further. Every moment felt like you were watching the campaign unfold in real time. This wasn't a campaign anymore, it was a story. And this is where everything flipped. People started filming it, posting it, breaking it down. The audience stopped being the target and became the marketing. Every phone became a distribution channel. Then they pushed it even further. Limited merch drops, jackets inspired by streetwear brands, long lines, instant sellouts, celebrities wearing them, turning it into a signal linking the movie with status and success. This wasn't merch, it was a movement, perfectly built for Gen Z. Short clips, absurd moments, shareable content. People didn't feel marketed to, they felt like they discovered something, and that feeling is more powerful than any ad budget. So did it actually work? The film cost around $60 to $70 million to make, and in just 3 months, it made over $179 million worldwide. Opening weekend alone, over $27 million, and in just 6 theaters, nearly $900,000, one of the highest per theater averages ever. But here's the interesting part. By traditional standards, that's not a massive blockbuster, because movies usually need around 2.5 times their budget to fully break even. So financially, it's strong, but not insane. But that's not why this campaign matters. It matters because of this. It generated massive attention without relying entirely on paid ads. People talked about it, shared it, engaged with it, before they even knew what the movie was about. It didn't buy attention, it earned it. Marty Supreme didn't just promote a movie, it exposed a shift. Movies aren't marketed like movies anymore. They're designed to behave like content, to spread like trends, to live inside the algorithm. And the studios that understand this won't just get more views, they'll own attention. So the real question is this the future of movie marketing or just a one-time viral success? And what movie do you think should have used this strategy? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe if you want breakdowns like this, where we don't just watch content, we decode it.